Hi, this is Amanda, and this is day 3 of our reading videos for the reading process. This is going to be about using resources. So this will be video 11 and our last video for the reading course, okay? So our first video, or our first slide is talking about using resources. So you want to encourage the access and correct use of resources such as dictionaries and atlases. You want to model the proper use and assist students who have trouble. So what you want to do is you want to encourage your students to not just Google everything, even though it's going to be very tempting, especially in today's age with AI growing and honestly taking over technology. So skills are helpful for students to guide themselves through resource utilization. So you're going to have guide words on dictionary pages, and that's a skill that you're going to have to teach your students. You also have itemized menus on an internet page, and that's a skill that you also need to teach your students when they're learning to use their new source pages. So you're going to have to talk about that skill with them. So let's start with guide words on a menu or on a dictionary page. This page may be a little bit blurry for you. Hopefully you can still see it. So the two words on the top of a page for dictionary, the first word on the right is the first word listed on a dictionary page. So here you can see it's hair. And so hair is the first word listed on a dictionary page here. And then all the way on the left, the first word listed over here, the last word listed on this dictionary page is hand. So between hair and hand alphabetically are all the other words listed here on this page 292. So remember a couple lessons ago, we talked about spelling things alphabetically or in ABC order. That skill helps your students to use the dictionary because they'll know half, HALF, is between hair and hand. So if they need to know the meaning of the word half, they will look on page 292. So that would be how you would help them use the resource of the dictionary. It also gives them the spelling rule for halves, HALVES, which is how we do the plural. You turn the F into a V and then you add ES. So that is another resource available in the dictionary. It gives you spelling rules. It will also give you the part of speech. You can see the N stands for noun. If there was a verb, it would have a V. Verb is your action word. It would say ADJ for adjective. You can see halfway down there at the bottom is adverb. I think you can see it. I think it says adverb. It's kind of blurry for me. And then there's hand. It has hands for the plural. It gives you multiple definitions. Some dictionaries can give you the origin of the word, so we call that etymology. It tells you where the word comes from. On websites, we have itemized menus. So you can see here at the top of the page, you have your main menu. And then on the side of your web page, we have a complementary menu. So when you go to a website, you're going to have your main menu tab. And then on the side, it usually goes back to your main menu page, but then you can also have sub pages on the side for each main page. Usually you'll have sub pages within your complementary menu. So as you're teaching your students, For example, in this class for me, I have Aztec. So as you're going through, you're going to go through each of your pages. We have our home page that goes back to all three of our classes. And then within each class, you have your different subjects. So ours will break down by subject. So math, and then reading, and then writing, right? Because that's our three subjects for our Parapro test. So then within each test, you have your different subsections. So when you do your menu for your Parapro students, you're going to have to walk them through maybe once or twice until they learn how to use or utilize their different websites, their different um, access their accounts when they're first given their tablets or their Chromebooks or their computers. Um, there fortunately are Gen Alpha, and soon to be in the next few years, we'll have Gen Beta being born. They're very savvy when it comes to technology, but you're still going to have to teach them to read those different words and what they mean. So, as a parapro, you definitely want to explain the meaning of those words and explain where they're supposed to go, but they're very savvy. They'll quickly pick up on those skills. So that is the end of day 3. That is the end of all of our reading videos. For my class, I want you to go to Aztec. You're going to do learning new words, words and a thesaurus. So we're going to do another resource there. And we're also going to do reading in diverse media formats. I want you to use using dictionary in writing, and also using technology planning a vacation. So those 3 lessons will help you to further your skills for the Parapro test. Thank you so much.